don't know if it's true. I want someone from Team MPE to do some sidebar research for me. Now, and if you're new, just joining me, guys, I am a lawyer, but I'm also a researcher and I'm a legal historian. And so, anybody who can offer me assistance, because this is volunteer work for me as an activist, I'd like to know more about this. But it's my understanding that they can now use this DNA and all this information to target you. So, be very, very careful about doing anything that, giving over DNA samples, any of that stuff, guys. You guys got to be careful. I'll do a show about this, an upcoming show. But if somebody knows what's going on, let me know. Yeah, they're probably scared to go to the pub. All right, so let me see what else I have to show you guys. Well, we know for sure that if you guys get pulled over in the UK and you have a Twitter post that they don't like, they may ask you this.
Where are your papers, Mav? Where are they? Oh, you don't have any papers?
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So I'm just going to really quick. So one of the things that we're looking at right now, because of all this stuff that's going on, hold on. I want to just cue something up for you. Where is that guy? Well, I had this really cool article that I wanted to share with you. But yeah, this is kind of what it's all about. The meme police are coming. The meme police are coming. They're going to hide all your devices and everything right now, guys. So the thought police. And so, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Chad Crum. I appreciate that. So I know one of these guys, Matches 66. I don't know if he's still around, but yeah, this is just normal reality stuff. It's unfortunate that the BBC is basically state-run media and that you don't get accurate, true information. But the numbers don't lie, and common sense doesn't lie. And one of the things that Ireland is doing is they're starting to pass common sense laws that make sure that they vet people who come in and make the people who come in work instead of just immediately getting government assistance. And so, and having babies and not conforming to the new culture and their way of life, which is what you would expect, right? You would want them to come in and offer something to society other than trying to overthrow your country and burn down your cities. I think, give me a bunch of ones if you guys agree with that sentiment. Oh, yeah. And I don't know, this whole thing about I'm still kind of blown away, guys. So the other night we did this. Here, we'll check this out, guys. The other night, if you guys were here last night, so this is another one of these cavity search videos. And I learned from some of my friends in that's right, Complying Cyborg, that's right. State-run media is the biggest problem in the world. That's right. They're satanic as far as I'm concerned. It's just ridiculous, the garbage that they put out there, and it's all just like lockstep, But if you watch this video, you'll see these dudes are, doing a full-on cavity search of this guy. And that's me narrating. I did a video the other night about this. I just wanted to, I don't know if you can hear it or not. So, all right. So in this video, just so you guys know what's going on, is I guess they pulled this guy over, and I still don't know the facts. I still don't know all the facts. Like how is it that they were just able to get them out of the car? But it could be they had warrants or something, or they already knew who the guy was. But they're basically like, putting the torture cuffs on him. He comes over. He's obviously terrified. They lock up his old lady. They put her in torture cuffs and they sit her down to where she's facing, to where she can see this dude's rear end pointing at him, right? And then they put him in these, judo holds, and they lock him down. And let's watch the rest. They lock this dude down, and here we go.
One guy. They say 3 for 6901 Robert. 36901 Robert. I'm clear. 7, when you guys okay? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I got it.
It is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, the only way you're going to change the system is first to expose.
So let's try to see if
Federal.
I want to get back over here where you can.
I'm clear. All units can resume normal main. All units can resume normal main. I'm not reaching the work hard. Picture 21. 7, you need another unit. Sorry, that's correct. 5 on or out. 5, 6. 68. That's up here. That's going to take some emergency or not. But 5 cancel. No.
So let me just share something with you. There's truth to the statement that when you treat people like animals, they will become animals.
I mean, non-emergency. 5, you can cancel.
All right. So you can see, like,
I got to share something. I mean, that is like a really painful position to be in right there, right? He's got his head down. I mean, you could easily rip your shoulder out of joint right there. Both of them. He's in torture cuffs. That's painful. And, I mean, these guys are being pretty brutal with him. And so now whether or not there was a valid arrest, whether or not that was legal or lawful, I need to know more about that. So I'm not going to make any judgment calls on whether or not there was some kind of a legal authority to get him into the position that he's in now. However, I will point out that this to me is excessive to do what they did to him, which is they did a cavity search on this guy on the side of the road and allegedly pulled some stuff out of his butt. And to me, that is just not humane. And I think what it does is it turns people into animals and it makes them hate the government. And, the government serves a useful purpose. And you don't want people hating the government. What you want is a government to be bound by the chains of the Constitution. Give me a bunch of ones if you agree. And I'll keep playing this until the footage runs out. This is just a short that I made the other day.
yeah. It's just wild, man.
Hold on a minute. So guys, I may have to fast forward some of this stuff. Okay, because I don't want to get in trouble with.
Yeah. So in fact, I think I will.
I hope
actually,
you
if
can see what's going on.
Just want to get it to where they
exactly.
had
Adriana
or
Jones.
something out.
And look, let me look up in the sidebar here and see if you guys told me.
Well, for crying out loud, nobody said if it was a Camaro.
How am I supposed to go
it is
for a
Camaro.
rip?
We found that
Look
out.
for a rip when you don't even know what kind of car it is, eh?
That's right, Brick. Psychos with badges. That's true, Jeff. Let me take a look here. Camaro, yeah.
Yeah, right on. Yep, that's what I think too, James. All right, so let's go ahead, and you guys ready for me to keep rolling this? Just keep in mind, if I see too much craziness, I'm going to have to fast forward it. All right. All right, so that's about all we're going to be able to show you of that one, but